Guys, I believe we're being manipulated once again, and I'm going to explain why. So, one of the hottest topics across the crypto industry recently has been this Wyckoff distribution pattern that just played out. So Wyckoff distribution is a technique used by major players in the market to maximize profit taking. They keep the price at a very high level, and they create higher highs in price to keep retail engaged, to make them sort of FOMO into the market at higher prices while they take profits, probably OTC, right? So we had this Wyckoff distribution taking place at these high levels. And then we saw a major dump in the market, obviously down to the 30K level. And now we're seeing crypto search term volume decrease massively. So crypto search term interest for crypto increased going into the Wyckoff distribution phase, and now it has decreased on the sell-off, or it has decreased during the Wyckoff accumulation phase. Let me show you guys something. If we hop over to the 4-hour chart, if I pull up a Wyckoff accumulation schematic, well, it looks like that's exactly what's taking place right now. And there's different types of Wyckoff accumulation, right? It doesn't have to be the same every time. But I think that the price of Bitcoin is being accumulated by the major players, by those same players that did the distribution at the top, are likely causing interest levels to decrease. They're suppressing the price. They're holding the price above 30K, but keeping it below 40 to keep interest low, to keep the excitement low, so that people sort of forget and they allow themselves to accumulate. They want to maximize accumulation at low prices, right? Just like they want to maximize distribution at high prices. So I think we're being manipulated again, guys. And whether this plays out to the downside one more time or we just go sideways, right? Just looking at these schematics once again, I think that we'll likely, in my opinion, like I always show you guys on the weekly chart, the weekly volume has been huge, right? And normally when you get volume levels this big, it's at least a multi-month bottom, if not a long-term low, right? Just like March, and we have so many examples in the past. So I think that it's likely that we've probably found somewhat of a bottom, some kind of a bottom here, in my opinion. Of course, I could be wrong about that, but I think this will probably act as at least a multi-month low, if not a long-term low. And as long as Bitcoin holds above the $30,000 level, then I would still consider this to be a bull market, because it is, by definition, a sustained increase in price over time. So even if we, come down, as long as we're holding 30,000 for the recovery, I would say it's still technically a bull market. And better yet, if we can just hold the trend line from here, then it's still technically a bull market. If Bitcoin does break below 30,000, then I would say, okay, we're looking a little bit more bearish here. And even if we do get a rebound, we're probably going to sustain a decrease in price over time, right? Because that would be pretty destructive to see Bitcoin break below 30, right? And then that's when I would actually be looking to maybe scale out on the bounces and look to see Bitcoin get accumulated at low levels for quite some time before getting the needed recovery here, right? But as of right now, we are still technically in a bull market. And as I've been saying in all my previous videos, as long as we can maintain 30, as long as we can maintain this trend line, then I'm going to remain bullish on Bitcoin, because it is still a technical bull market, guys, by definition, as long as we maintain these levels, right? But what I'm looking for now is actually nothing crazy. I know a lot of people think that we're going to get, a major breakout or like a major breakdown, right? It's kind of what people are looking for right now. But guys, why not just a little bit of, sideways maybe, right? I think we may be getting manipulated down here once again, and the whales just want to accumulate, keep things uninteresting. So I would actually expect probably just some more sideways for now, right? Worst case scenario, maybe the final spring back to that 30K level, or maybe as low as like 29, 28K before getting the rebound. But either way, I would say we're probably near a bottom, or we found the bottom. So yeah, for now, I'm going to remain bullish as long as we're maintaining 30K and maintaining this macro upward sloping trend line. Though we really do want to see a green weekly come in, right, and reclaim the 42K level. It's really what we want to see for the bulls right now. So, this week, it's going to be a pretty key week for Bitcoin. So we're going to keep an eye on things here on this channel, guys. And of course, you know, I pretty much only make videos when I think it's necessary to. I don't like to waste people's time, which is why I haven't been uploading. It's been pretty boring. But anyway, if you guys enjoyed these videos, definitely hit that like button. Subscribe to this channel if you're new, and I'll see you all in the next video. Peace out, guys.